Hi everyone! Exams and coursework deadlines are starting to approach for me, and I'm sure that's the same for a lot of you, so I'd like to share some of my studying techniques. The main aspect of my studying is using the Pomodoro method. I set a timer for 25 minutes, and when that time is up, I take a 5-minute break. I try to take breaks which don't distract me too much from returning to revision, so that includes playing on my DS, reading books or magazines, and recently I've started trying to make little embroidery brooches. I study in a couple of different ways, with the main one being taking notes on lectures, textbooks and papers, which I discussed in one of my other videos. I read the text first and highlight or underline key points which I need to learn. I then rewrite these in my own words to show that I fully understand the concepts I am reading. Writing these as bullet points is always useful as it allows me to really pinpoint what's important and cut out all the babble. I then go on to collate my knowledge by making mind maps, which track related topics and allow me to splurge all the stuff I know about these topics onto one page. I start with a base concept and from that I lead onto others that relate. This really helps you work out what areas you have the most knowledge on and where you need to revise more. One of my favourite things to use to study is white lines paper. This paper is a soft grey colour and has white lines instead of black, which means it's less distracting and easier to write on. What makes this paper even better is that you can take a photo of it through their app, which then whites out the background. You can even choose to link the app to your email or Dropbox, so that the image of your writing can instantly be sent to it. A key aspect of studying efficiently is planning. I love the printable daily planner by Emma Studies, which allows me to outline my daily schedule, identify my top to-dos for the day, and even has a section for meal planning and notes. I also like to create a bullet journal, which allows me to track what I have going on during the week, plan my meals, and assign daily tasks. I also include monthly layouts so that I can see all my deadlines and key dates in one place. Keeping track of when everything is due allows me to shape a revision schedule around it, which is always important to help reduce stress and keep you on goal. There are also some apps which I find helpful when studying. One of these is Quizlet. This is a flashcard app which allows you to make your own flashcards to then test yourself on in different ways. It's great for revision on the go, and I prefer it so much more to paper flashcards. Another great app which has been one of my long-time favourites is Forest. You can set times during which your little tree grows, but only as long as you don't go off the app and use your phone. You generate coins through growing trees successfully, which can then be used to buy different styles of trees from the store or even a real tree for people struggling in third world countries. I really like the function where it shows you how much revision you've done over time, and you can also allot trees you've grown to certain things such as revision or exercise. You are also able to see all the trees you've planted in the past and therefore how much you've studied in the past week, month or even year. Spotify is my go-to music player, and I'm so grateful for the student discount because I use this app to death. I've recently been listening to a lot of instrumental lo-fi music, or lo-fi, not sure how to pronounce it, as well as some soft classical. This sort of music is less distracting, and so it allows me to concentrate on the work I am doing as well as drowning out any background noise. I've made quite a lot of different playlists to help me revise because my music taste is ever changing. If you fancy checking any of them out, I've put the links to them in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you find it helpful during your exam seasons. Anything I've talked about in this video, I'll try and link in the description below for you to check out. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.